to do then that should keep you busy until next lull, I guess. Right, I'm just gonna post my stream to ACC General. What, Philip and... Look at all the planning the deaths. Tuning setup, race engineer. Braking's fine, but stopping too quickly. I need to mess with brakes on ACC because I'm stopping too quickly at some tracks. Edit setup. I need to adjust my PSIs, I think. I'm not sure how to do it. I'll leave it alone for now. Chris Brown disconnected. Oh, we've got another person in with us. Oh, Rod, you're just there as well. 55. You're quicker than me. Or did I do a 55.7? Oh no, I did a 57. What are you in, sorry? I'll catch up with you if I can. Oh no, you've done it pits. Well, have you just picked the first automatic TC car or something? Oh, it's because I selected class, so it'll force you in A touring car from. I don't like this circuit layout though. I feel it should be a straight and not into a little tiny chicane before the main corner. Probably a different layout we can select. Oh, I like that hairpin. Is it where I am now? I took absolute liberties in final corner then. I were over on AstroTurf and never invalidated. Yeah, I'll have to find out what perfect PSI is. See if I can beat your 55 too. Ah, bottled it. Yeah, I don't think that chicane will be in ACC. I don't think these two little chicanes, that back straight, will be in ACC, to be honest. I can't see them going around these chicanes in them cars, it's too tight. Especially that fucking Bentley. Well, that's if it is in British GT. Oh, drop back end then. End of year, I think. God, your race license better than mine. Oh, my PSI hasn't warmed up then as well. Right, return to pit box. $57.5 mark that, but it were invalid. Tuning setup. I need to adjust these PSIs on rear. I can't. Okay, I've adjusted my tyre pressures slightly. Camber, rear camber. Wow. Oh, I'm making it symmetrical. Yeah, if you press triangle, you can have it symmetrical. Spring rate. I've got spring rate high as possible. Anti-roll bar. Towing, right. I need to get to the centre. How do I get to the centre? There. Yeah, that differential's ridiculous, isn't it? So 4 on front, 2 up, 3 on back. I'll probably have 2 on back on that anti-roll bar. Yeah. So the anti-roll bar, I've worked it out. The 4.42 Newman or millimeters will be the same as setting 4 on ours on ACC. Bump stops 20 mil up. I'm going to take that down to 10 up. It's on. No, it's suspension in the centre. You got to press like R2 and L2 to get to the centre. It's fucking pain in the arse, to be honest, Rod. Right, I want rad height to be lower up the back. Oh, I can't go any lower. Let's put it up slightly from front. Dampers. Yeah, my bump stoppers as well. It all makes sense to me, believe it or not, even though it's way more advanced. It's actually making sense to me. I just don't understand the bump transition and the rebound transition. I could probably do with speaking to my mate Mas Kong, who's doing the Xbox race for Alex through CSR. He's one of my personal friends is Mas Kong, and he's got an engineering degree, so I may well ask him about this. Have that talk to me about bump transition and rebound transition. I probably should have asked him straight away off bat when we started playing this game. I had 100 litres of fuel in, Rod. might reduce that boost pressure slightly as well, because it seemed like I had a bit too much power coming out of the corner. Diff, oh fuck off diff, look how disgusting that differential is. Wow, I'm using 6 clutches. Changing the number of clutches adjusts overall strength of the clutch LSD without altering the relative power and coarse ramp angles. Adding clutches simply multiplies the locking effects from the differential ramps. For instance, provides double the lock of a setup with... Okay. So the more clutches you've got, the more it'll lock. So it's more of a closed differential with the more clutches. What does ratcheting do? Oh fucking hell, I'm gonna have to educate myself on all this. But I want to get to preload. How the fuck do I get to preload? Preload. I want it. It only goes up to 100. Oh no, it don't. So we're only in a slow car here, so I want it about 60, I reckon. Oh my god. Viscous LSD units offer locking torque per 50 revolutions per minute of wheel speed difference. Locking, well, that's... Ah, right, so viscous locking. Viscous locking is essentially what we're using on preload differential. Well, it's similar to preload differential on ACC, where the higher the value, the more stable, but the lower the value, you'll get more oversteer. What does that spool do? Alright, yeah, I've got it off. I want it off, that, just in case axles are spinning at different times. That'll probably be fucking terrible in something like a Porsche, that spool. Right, I'm just going to nip for another wee. I've had too many coffees this morning. Let's go out on track again. Save. Oh, my tyres look green coming out at box. That's nice. I'm just about to... Well, I've took all fuel out of it as well. That person keeps joining us. Yeah. Lucrati or something. Whoa, that's done that to me again now. That said, my tyres aren't warmed up. Are your rears still cold? So you're in a front wheel drive car like me. Do you know what you're in yet? Mine was square. That lag like fuck then. Oh, you're in the same as me. The little hatchback thing. It's a porky little car, isn't it? Damn. Might just do some donuts for a bit to warm them rears up. I can't even do that in this car. Yeah. My tyres still aren't fully pumped up. Well, you can see it's exactly the same as ACC in it, except we get it as a block instead of 3 sections of tyre. But yeah, my blocks aren't filled up. My right rear is slightly turquoise. Must not be getting enough air, or yeah, it pisses me off that. This is well severe, that, isn't it? Still a very, very popular game, this. Yes. Yes. It just looks like Forza Horizon. This looks good graphically, I reckon. Obviously they've not been able to implement full sim because of it, but it's near as damned. It's better than Gran Turismo anyway. This feels like a decent that. That was a decent that. A 51.4. I just absolutely sent it, Rod. What's made the biggest difference for me is just slightly lifting my rear ride height, lifting that aero into air. I've only put it up 2mm though at rear in comparison to front. I'm 0.2 up as well, Rod. Half a second up. I'm going to have to share this setup I've just punched in. It's all on my own, I've not done anything, I've just adjusted a couple of things after reading them. Ah, sucker turd! Dipped a wheel slightly and it invalidated. I'm still half a second up as well. This is bullshit this, I'm half a second up after the first, what, third corner and it's invalidated. I like this track. That chicane, you can literally just send it. I'm 1.2 seconds up. Damn it, I've done it again in exactly the same place. Yeah, the bump next to the tree. Coming out after that right hand, that double right hander. I did a 49.8 then. So that cut, that turn 3, 4, whatever it is, I'm braking just after the kink starts to go downhill. And I'm taking that corner in third. I suppose you'll be able to see what I'm doing because I've got a live stream going. Fucked up there. Or is that my tyre wear rod? That block. Tell you what, Rod, that's a good lap. You're only 0.8 slower than me. I've done it again, except in the corner this time. But I just picked the one it came with. I need to work on the rear end of this car. It's a bit sketchy in some corners. I need to have a mess with settings of this game as well, because my load cell seems to have a dead zone. I never invalidated that time, so my next lap should be a valid lap. Yes, that's what I mean, Rod. I'm taking that in third. There's a bit of camber that really sucks you in at the bottom of that corner. Currently a second up. I'm absolutely sending this as well, Rod. This exit one just before bridge is where I keep invalidating. Whoa, you slag! And that was a 50.2. Right, hang on. Box. Hang on, I'm just gonna take pic. Whoa, my game's crashed. Yeah, it has. Right, a quick game. I'll come back.